Hi everyone, welcome back to the crochet skirt series. This is part 3 out of 7. In the last video we created the waistband. In this video we're going to start the first design section of the skirt. That is this beautiful mesh panel here. This is where the skirt really starts to open up and you'll get that really light and flowy look. The mesh stitch is really simple once you get the hang of it, and it's just a combination of chains and stitches that create these really nice open spaces. So let's get right into it. Chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are going to skip 2 stitches, skip 1, skip 2. In the third stitch, go ahead and drop a slip stitch. So you should have this little peak that appears. I am going to reach for my stitch marker at this stage, just to make sure that I know when I start and finish. So chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip 2 stitches, slip stitch, skip 2 stitches, and slip stitch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, skip 2 stitches, slip stitch. That is going to be the pattern all the way around. So I'm going to crack on with this row and then I'm going to come back and tell you what to do next. So if you are following along, go ahead and pause here, because I'm going to speed up the rest of the video. So I'm reaching the end of row 1 of the mesh. Just lose my stitch marker. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And I'm just gonna slip stitch just into that first space there. I'll actually be looking something like this. I'm gonna bring back my stitch marker and just drop it there. What we're going to do now is, for row 2, we're just going to slip stitch in to that first space there like that. Chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Slip stitch in to the next space like that. So now we've got this mesh forming. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Slip stitch into the next space. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Slip stitch into the next space. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Slip stitch, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Slip stitch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slip stitch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slip stitch. So your work should start to look something like this. And this is row 2. I'm going to crack on all the way around and I'm going to meet you when I get back here. I'm going to do 10 rows of mesh. So this is round 2 so far. So if you're following along, pause here. Just finishing up row 2, lose my stitch marker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now what we're going to do is we are going to start the next row. We're going to slip stitch straight into the space that you see next, like that. And I'm going to bring back my stitch marker and we're just going to carry that all the way around for row 2. Just finishing my third row. So I've chained 5 and I'm gonna slip stitch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring my stitch marker back. It works looking something like this after row 3 is complete. And again, I'm going to crack on with row 4 and I'm going to quickly come back and give you an update. Just finishing off row 4. And as always, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to casually just continue. And that. So your work should be looking something like this after row 4. And again, I'm going to crack on with row 5 and I'm going to come back and give you a quick progress update. Row 5 is complete, and if I just give it a little bit of a pull, your work's going to be quite tight. We haven't blocked this, so your work's going to be looking something more like that when it's on your body. Just lose my stitch marker there and carry on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring back my stitch marker because it's so easy to get lost with the mesh section. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Just wrapping up row 6. And I'm going to crack on with row 7, and your work should be looking something like this. So your work should really start to like flare out, and this is what we're going to go ahead and build upon. Row 7, looking something like this. Got row 8 complete. We're cracking on with row 9 next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. And we're working our final row. Look at that. And again, if I give that a little bit of a pull, that's what it will look like on your body. So, row 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slip stitch, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And as always, I'm just going to go ahead and finish this off camera. Then I'm going to show you what the final result looks like with the 10 rows complete. Okay, so I've just finished up the 10 rows. So far we've got a waistband, we've got the mesh section, and this should now be leaning kind of onto your butt. If I just turn that the right way around, can you see how that's like flaring out? In the next video, I'm going to show you how to crochet these cluster stitches, and that's video number 4. I will see you there.